Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word for tough times is, God said, I prepare you for that person. You have to be willing to give your all to them. God prepared you for this person that you are dating. Some of you question yourself, Lord, I don't know if this is the right person. God prepared you for that person. So if you're going through some ups and downs, you need to pray with each other. It's not for you to call people and gossip. Oh, I'm having so much problem with my wife. I'm having so much problem with my husband. You need to work things out with each other. The Bible verse I want to read to you is Genesis 2:24, and it reads, Therefore a man shall leave his father and his mother, and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. It's sad how you supposed to become one flesh, but you invite so many people into your wedding. When I say you invite so many people into your wedding, you're inviting so many wrong people to listen to you and your wife. That's why it's important who you have around you. Some of you bring these people, I'm talking about family members, and these people are acting crazy. You need to pray and ask God to give you strength. And I'm just being honest. Some of you like drama, some of you like confusion. And what you need to do is pray and give it to God. Whatever's going on in your marriage, you pray and you give it to God and you let God deal with it. Because I'm going to tell you, you got some people out here that love drama. They love to keep stuff going. And the way you got to deal with them, you got to learn how to just shut it down. Sometimes you got to shut that communication down and say, look, I'm not going back and forth with you. You can go argue with yourself. With some people, you got to stop going back and forth with them. Let God deal with some people because they know what they're doing. You got to understand, some people know how to hit your buttons. Yes, your own husband, your own wife know how to hit your buttons. So I'm going to be honest with you. God said you got to be the bigger person in your marriage. You can't let your husband accept you. You can't let your wife accept you. If you got a problem with them, you pray for them, and that's it. Leave them in the hands of God. Don't go back and forth with that man. Don't go back and forth with that woman. Leave them in the hands of God and let God deal with them. Because at the end of the day, stop allowing people to take your joy, your blessing, your self-esteem away. You came far for a reason. I don't care how long you and that man been married. You do what's best for you. If you got to leave a couple of days, you do what you got to do. I got to leave because I'm trying so hard not to punch you in your face. And I'm just being honest. Some of you got to leave. You got to leave out the door, go breathe, go do what you got to do it. Because you may do something crazy that will have you at a point in your life of, how did I do that? Why did I do that? What upset me to make me do that? What I'm saying to you to save your marriage is you need to go on vacation. You need to spend time with God. Ask God to help you to plan a trip. It's time for you to start traveling. It's time for you, some of you that's watching me, it's time for you to go on a trip. Some of you got married and you need a vacation. I'm being honest with you. You need a vacation. You need a vacation by yourself. And I'm just being honest. You need a vacation by yourself. You trying to find, peace, but there's no peace in your home. And I'm just being honest. It's a confusion around you. All I'm saying is give it to God and allow God to help you, and you will make it through. So I just want to say to you, continue to be encouraged, stay focused, keep praising God in the midst of it all, and just know that God will work it out for your good. And just know, don't even argue with your husband. Don't even argue with your wife. You do what you got to do. If you got to leave a couple of days, go ahead and tell them why. Look, I got to leave a couple of days. I need a break from you. I need some space. And just be honest with your husband, your wife, and let them know. Because at the end of the day, your soul is important. You got to do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody and you got to question yourself over and over. And I'm going to tell you, pay attention to that man anger when he mad. I want to say this to every woman. Pay attention to your husband. If he get mad and he punch you in your face, you better watch those signs. Because I'm going to tell you, every time he get mad, he punch you, he hitting you and stuff, that is not the one for you. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes you can be blind. Some of you got married to people, and I'm going to be honest with you, you get married to the wrong person too. You can get married all you want, but sometimes that may not be the husband that God had for you. And I'm going to tell you, when I say God, listen to me. God said, I prepare you for the person you have to be willing to give your all to them. You got to be willing to give them your all. You talking to this person and this person act like a demon, you need to pray. I'm telling you, pray for that man. Anytime you see two parts of that man and something don't look right, you need to pray for him. Baby, I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm seeing a demon in you, and I got to rebuke you. It's not about putting him down. It's about lifting that man up and telling him, look, I'm seeing the demons in you. I got to rebuke you. You help your husband to get back up. Because I'm going to tell you, if you seeing things in him like he hitting you and all this stuff, and you never seen him did that before, you need to pray for him and ask God to change him and restore him and make him over again. God will. So be encouraged. Do not give up. Pray about all things. I love you all. Have a great, beautiful day. Keep your head up. Be strong. And know that God will help you in your marriage. Thank you for watching.